Hello everybody, good morning. I'm Danny Tippett with LimeLight by Alcone, and I wanted to show you some of the products that I use on a daily basis and why you need them. So first I want to tell you that I already put some Must Do on my face. This is a nourishing face oil that's going to help with dry skin and just it regenerates skin cells. It is amazing. It's a must do. So I put that on my face already. Some people mix it in with their foundation to make it more of a BB cream consistency, but I just put it on my face already to kind of hydrate and moisturize, and then I'm going to put my foundation over top. So the first thing that you want to do is you always want to start with primer. So I am going to spray this on my face. Now, this is our first base primer. It's a water-based, vitamin-based primer. That's why I sprayed it. And what it's going to do is it's going to treat my skin as it's on my skin. It helps with redness, pore size, and it just helps to nourish your skin. Most primers are silicone-based and they just fill in your pores with fillers, and that's not really good for your skin. So this is actually good for your skin, which is a great thing. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows. So I'm actually going to use our setting spray, and I have this angled like liner type brush. So it's an angled brush, and I am going to just squirt a little bit of our setting spray. This is our Oil Strike setting spray onto, I put it on my hand and then dip my brush in it. You can just put it right on the brush if you want. And then I'm going to use this color right here. It's called La Vida Mocha. I know it looks really dark, but once it's on, it's not quite as dark as it looks. And I just dip it in there ever so lightly. And I start at the front of my eyebrows, and I go up in the direction of the hairs. And you want to do soft little motions. Because you want it to look as natural as possible. I really just fill in the eyebrows that I already have there. Some people I know do like more of an arch, but I really just fill them in, especially for days like today. I'm not really, I mean, I'm going to work, but that's about it. So I don't need a whole lot of craziness going on here. Also putting the setting spray as the liquid to kind of get the powder where you want it, it's going to help set your eyebrows in place as well. So our setting spray has multiple uses. Now that is our Oil Strike setting spray, so you put it on after you're done with your entire face of makeup, and it's going to give you a matte finish because it's Oil Strike, and it also controls any oil that may try to pop up through your skin throughout the day if you're super oily. But it definitely holds your makeup in place. I'm just going to use this little, I think it's called a spoolie. Is that what this is called? And I just brush them out at the end, and it makes them look a little bit more natural, a little less harsh. Okay, so simple, easy. Not a big deal there. Okay, so next I'm going to start with our concealer. So I have our Trio palette, our foundation and 2 concealers. You get to choose your colors, and a lot of people like this because with your concealers you can choose one lighter and one darker, one lighter for highlighting and darker for concealing. Tori, aren't you supposed to be in school, girlfriend? Okay, so first I'm going to start with concealing, and for my skin tone I'm going to actually mix these 2 colors for the concealing part. Oh no, I forgot my mascara. I'm going to have to grab that in a second. So you just dip your finger in. It's wax based, so you just need to warm it up with your finger and then place it onto your face wherever. Just use it as a spot treatment. Not yet. Oh, I guess it's too early for school. So just use it as a spot treatment. But this is like crazy full coverage. So a lot of these products can come in a collection, and when you purchase a collection, first of all, you're saving money because the products in the collection are discounted, but you're also going to be donating to the Brighter Together Foundation. And basically, what happens is whatever the amount is that you save by purchasing the products in a collection, so say you save $14 for purchasing a collection, LimeLight is going to donate that same amount, so they're going to donate $14 to the Brighter Together Foundation. And what that is it's a foundation that helps women in the most impoverished areas of the world create their own businesses. So LimeLight is all about paying women their worth and showing them that they are valued and that they can do anything. So I think it's just amazing to be able to give to a cause like that. Okay, so I covered some spots. Now I'm going to use our blender full. This is the Awesome Sponge, and I actually just got our Come Clean shampoo. It's our brush and sponge shampoo, and it's made with coconut milk and tea tree oil, so it disinfects but also cleans, keeping your sponge and your brushes nice and moisturized. It's awesome. Like, it's completely clean. It looks like I just opened this today. Anyway, so it's nice and spongy. You want it to be damp, not wet, before you use it. And I'm just going to rub my finger around in my foundation to warm it up. It is a wax base, so you want to warm it up. Now, this foundation is 50% pigmented, so you don't need a whole lot of product. If you use too much, it will look cakey. But the great thing is you only need a tiny bit, so it's not going to feel heavy on your skin at all. It's going to just feel like skin. It's really, really awesome. If you don't like the feel of makeup but you want some full coverage on your face, this is for you. You use the tiniest amount, and it doesn't even look like you're wearing any makeup, but your face looks flawless. And you want to bounce. Notice how I'm bouncing. I'm not like smearing it on my face. Now, it's also a wax base, and what that means is that it's going to sit on top of your skin rather than sink into your pores. Now, when makeup sinks into your pores, it causes a lot of issues. It causes acne, it causes just clogging your pores. It causes all kinds of issues, and you don't want to deal with that. And it's just not good to be putting those chemicals into your skin. Our makeup is chemical free, and this foundation in particular is oil free. So it has less fillers, more pigment, and that is what you want. Look at that coverage. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty amazing. I'm going to use this concealer right here, this lighter one, and I'm just going to pat it onto my eyes. This is going to act as an eye primer for my eyes. Now, you can just use our First Base primer. Like you saw at the beginning, I used that on my whole face, but adding something like this is going to make your makeup last even longer. It is waterproof. Our concealers are waterproof, so they're not going to come off during the day. Okay, next you want to set your foundation with powder. And our powder is a translucent powder. It's this white one right here. It matches any skin tone because it's translucent. It blends right in. But you want to set with powder because it's going to make your makeup have a matte finish and last all day long. And our powder is very, very light. It does not feel heavy on your skin or make your skin feel dry. I know some people that have dry skin do not like to add powder on top of their foundation, but this does not even feel like an extra layer. It just makes your makeup last longer. Next, I'm going to add some blush. This is the color Alive. I love this color for the fall and winter. It's a little bit darker. And it's matte, so it's not super shimmery. I feel like shimmers are more for spring and summer. I mean, you guys can do what you want, but I like the matte for the fall. Okay, and then I'm going to add some bronzer because we all know I need some bronzer in my life. Pale skin, especially during the winter. So our bronzer is awesome because it's matte, but it also has these ever so tiny and slight gold flecks. And so it adds a tiny little bit of color, a tiny little bit of sparkly, but it's not anything intense to where it's going to be like a shimmer on your face. Just add some color to your face. All right, next I'm gonna do eyes. I'm gonna use our brand new eyeshadow brush number 7. It's nice and fluffy, also dense and very, very soft. I'm only going to use 2 colors today. I'm gonna use a color, this white color. It's called Cream Boat. I'm gonna use that on my entire eye, up to my eyebrow as a base. And these eyeshadows are so pigmented. You do not need a lot. And then I'm going to use this color called Coral of the Story. It's a nice soft pinkish corally color, but it's very, very soft. So our eyeshadows, I don't know if you guys know this, but they're super pigmented, super high quality pro grade makeup. They are made by the same manufacturer as Pro MAC eyeshadows. But what we did is we said, you know what, we love these eyeshadows, we love the pigment, we love the quality, however, they have parabens in it and we don't want the parabens. So we sent them back to them and they took the parabens out. They made a new formula, got the parabens out, and now we sell them paraben free, but still the same high quality as those pro grade MAC shadows for affordable prices too. And you can customize your palettes however you want. You can get a palette in 4, 6, or 18, and you can get whatever you want. It's the coolest thing ever. Okay, I totally forgot my mascara. 1 second, I have to go grab it. Okay, so mascara. This stuff is amazing. Now, what I was just doing with my mascara is I put it in hot water. A lot of times, this is one of my older mascaras, so it works so much better and it lasts so much longer if you just have the tube sit in hot water while you're doing the rest of your makeup, so you don't even have to add more time. But if you just put it in hot water, then it's going to kind of warm up the formula that's in there and make it go on way smoother. So, I don't really have long eyelashes, but this stuff is amazing. So you want to start at your base, the base of your lashes, and make sure it's on the base really well. Now, I always say if you wiggle at the base of your lashes, it adds more volume. But don't wiggle too much and don't wiggle too high up. My poor mama, I told her to do that and she wiggled a little too much and it made her lashes like get all stuck together. So you have to be careful with where you do it. If you do it, you have to do it at the very base of your lashes. And you want to make sure you get all of your lashes. A lot of times people either forget the very corners, so like the inside corner right here, and if you don't get those, they're not going to look as volumized as they could. I'm going to do the bottom too. This mascara is buildable as well, so You can do layer after layer, and it's not going to get stuck together or clump like other mascara does. It's amazing. It's the perfect mascara. Now, I like wear eyeliner every single day, but since using this mascara, I have not felt like I needed to, because it adds so much length and volume that I don't feel like I really need to wear eyeliner. So I don't every day, and I'm not going to today. Look at the difference, and this is just one coat. Love this stuff. I have not had, like, everybody loves this. Everybody that gets it loves it. They're amazed. The first time they use it, they're like, whoa. And this is a perfect little stocking stuffer or gift for any woman. So if you're a last minute shopper, I know you're out there. This is the perfect gift for anybody. There's also those cute little holiday ornaments that have an enduring lip color, and then it has a lip gloss, and they're both mini sizes. They come in a little ornament. They're the cutest thing. It's basically 2 for the price of 1. So even if you just want to try both of those things, or you want to try 2 different colors, I gifted myself one of those. Also, this mascara is a fiber mascara, but it's one step, so you don't have to do a bunch of different steps or anything. You apply it just like regular mascara. And you can do as many coats as you want. I think I'm going to stop here. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do, look at that. And I totally got some on me. I'm going to have to get it off with a Q-tip in a second. And I didn't curl my eyelashes either, but like, it's so, ugh, I love this stuff. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do is my lips. So, I love this lipstick. It's called Not Telling. It is the perfect nude color, and it looks great on everybody I've seen it on. And it goes on really smooth. It's not like those waxy lipsticks. Ugh. Isn't that a pretty color? It's like a little tiny pink, but it's, you know, it's really pretty nude. I'm going to try our lip gloss over top of it. This is the color Love. Look how cute these are. Isn't that, like, adorable? And it has a little mirror on the back. And these things smell like strawberry shortcake. Not even kidding. I always go over my forehead at the end because I normally do that thing where I like raise my eyebrows a ton doing my makeup. And I just want to make sure I don't have any creasing. But look at that. That's pretty. It smells good too. So anyway, there's my look. Most of these items come in a collection. Oh, let me not forget to do my setting spray. This is the Oil Strike setting spray I was talking about earlier. I'm just going to mist it on my face. Now that I'm done with everything, you just want to put that on your face, and it's going to make your makeup last forever. It's going to make it last for 16 hours. So there we have it. Look at that coverage. Holy cow. I'm going to do a before and after for you guys, because before my face did not look this good. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, just message me or comment below, and I will be able to help you out. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye-bye.